So we got Don Lukey here. Tell us, Don, what you do. So you're really from like Miami, right? And you've come up to help support
South Florida.
these guys.
So I pretty much manage the South Florida team down Martin, St. Lucie, Broward, Palm Beach, Dade County, Monroe County. So I've got all that territory. Been doing hurricanes for a long time. Go back to Andrew. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Did you go in with Jay and them?
Absolutely.
That's awesome.
Absolutely.
And at that time, were you the system manager for
No,
down
I was
there?
a tech.
Oh, just a tech?
I was a tech.
So you just out of the goodness of your heart, because back then it was pretty loose organization,
Absolutely.
right?
And I was a tower climber.
Oh, were you really?
So yeah, back when we used to be able
You
to
had
do
to
that.
be the tallest tower climber in the world.
So we used to climb, and you know, I can remember going down, and I think Cutler Ridge was our farthest south site that we still had active.
Right.
Going in there and basically, you know, putting up the first site up there for basic.
Andrew was a big storm too, wasn't it?
It was a monster. Yeah, like a 20-mile wide tornado. So.
Yeah. It just ripped the path.
Yeah,
right
that Channel 2 tower just went tumbling down and stuff. It was crazy.
Oh, wow.
Good times though.
But anyway, so you did. So that's where you started. Motorola will sell a system to a region or an area, and then they'll have Motorola manage that system, and that's your job, right?
Right.
Is that right?
So I've got dedicated resources basically that handle our maintenance customers.
Right.
We perform you know, preventive maintenance. We go, you know, kind of make sure that everything stays active. We handle day-to-day service calls, things like that.
Right.
And then we respond, obviously, for things like this.
Right.
We've got a large number of resources throughout the state that when we do have an emergency, we pick kind of our finest,
Right.
and we send them to meet up with you guys and take care of things. So.
And that's really important, because, you know, one thing that Don brings up with us is that he has the Motorola experience, he has the system experience, so that's invaluable that he is kind of already keyed in to what the customer needs, because you take care of the customer.
Absolutely.
and with that experience, and then it's kind of nice how Florida's, all the different counties and the systems help each other.
Yeah.
And so that's a great example of
Well, and fortunately or unfortunately, you know, we've had enough of these that we all kind of know each other now.
Right.
So no matter where you end up, you know the guys you can count on, you know who you work with, and
That's right.
you know what resources you have. So
well, it's a great asset for you coming up and being here. And every time I roll up on a hurricane and I see you here, I know that we've got that piece and the local interface that we need. I know that having you here means that all those relationships through the years that you have built, that we get to exploit and take advantage of while we're helping this customer.
And you know, that works both ways, because I can remember doing this without you.
Yeah.
And it was a whole different ball game. So I mean, you bring so much to this whole organization. No, absolutely. And it's it makes it almost livable. You know what I mean? So this, you know, the things you do for us and the way you take care of us help us be able to support our customers the way we need to.
Well, that's great. We appreciate you taking a little time talking to us. Is anybody back home you want to say hi to?
Sherry, my wife?
Yeah.
Always, she's always wondering what I do out here, so now you know.
Yeah, that's awesome that you get to see
Absolutely.
it. So Sherry, we appreciate you letting us borrow in for a little while, and we're kind of running a competition to see like whose video gets the best. So like all your friends, you know, if you have any, they need to like your video and send it to other friends, and then I'm gonna come up with an award for the person that gets the most views like in 2 months.
Nice.
And we're gonna go out and post it. So if your friends like you, they better like start, you know, sending the video around. I appreciate you coming down.
Always.
Thanks, brother.